Hi, I'm Annabelle Bartlett, and I'm currently the senior class president at Palm Desert High School. I think our experiences shape our lives, and a majority of our experiences we're going to be having as a teenager growing up is at high school because we spend so much of our time there. So starting freshman year, making your 4-year plan with your counselors, and then senior year planning where you want to go to college and how you're going to apply and how you're going to finance that.
As soon as students enter Palm Desert High School, I think that they are truly welcomed by the staff, by the students, by all of the faculty. We have a very supportive and loving campus, and you can go to any of the teachers for help and they will be there for you. As well as there are so many fun things to do on campus. There's always a way to be involved and to get help if you need it.
Yeah, I think there's two things that separate Palm Desert High School from anywhere else I've ever been. The first one that becomes obvious is the confidence level of our students. We have amazing talent with our students here at Palm Desert High School. The second is the teaching capacity that we have amongst our staff. Our staff has an amazing talent level and brings excellent teaching skills to students every day here at Palm Desert High School.
As a student, you're really just going to grow, and the accommodations the school has for you is going to progress with you and along with you. And again, your experiences shape everything. So the more active you are in the school, the more you're going to feel Aztec pride, and you're going to be able to get involved.
Currently, Palm Desert High School offers a health academy. It also offers an engineering pathway. We have our Film and Broadcasting Academy, and we're working on building the computer science pathway that right now only consists of 2 classes, but we're working on a capstone class focused on cybersecurity for next year.
The film program here, it's way more serious than at my other school because you have to actually write out a script and get it approved, and you have to have a crew.
Our Health Academy has sent a large number of students through COD and through other nursing programs and out into the health career industry. Engineering has established relationships now with Granova and with CVWD, where we have students working there with those businesses as high school students, and then that carries over into their college and their career beyond that. We're just starting with computer science, but we will have more opportunities for students. We'll build those over time.
I am really lucky to be the teacher that's working with a lot of amazing creative minds on campus, and some of the biggest inspirations comes from what they execute on paper. So I, as an art teacher, give them the projects and then they take off with it. So a lot of the times they put their special touches into it, and when I look at their artwork, I see what their interests are, what they're into, how they work, what inspires them, and based off of that, I kind of use that as a way to pick out new up-and-coming projects and how to adjust projects to their interests. And for the most part, I feel like they're the ones who actually really do the beautiful creative work.
Theater is living, breathing art. I feel like the students that go through it have a sense of accomplishment. They have a sense of history. You know, they see the students that come back and visit. Right here on the stage at the end of the school year, I'll have a dozen or more seniors. They don't want to go. You know, they're hanging out here. They're supposed to be gone, but they're not. They're here, they're hanging out, they're emotional, they're crying, they're sad, they're happy. Success is them feeling like they did their best. That's what success is. If they tried something, whether it's lights or acting or whatever it is, if they feel like they did their best, that's success.
The Cadet Corps is the service program at Palm Desert High School. Provides interesting classes from anyone from freshman year to their senior year. We have cadets that are 13 years old and cadets that are 18, pushing 19. So it's for all ages, all interests. There's no military commitment for the class, just for kids who are interested in being leaders. It's not exactly military oriented. We do have military discipline in the class, but it's for anyone who's interested in being a leader.
We do anything from going out every Tuesday and Thursday to do PT to marching the cadets. So the Cadet Corps is a cadet-run program, so the adults step back and do most paperwork, but the cadets run day-to-day basis. So they You know, like I said, they march, but they run the entire class period. It is one of the biggest things in the program compared to other ROTC programs. It is the biggest thing that helps the cadets strive and the students strive to be better.
When I came in here, we had 14 kids, and we're now pushing on 63. So it's definitely attracting a lot of attention from the school, but we're also providing an insight for kids to get involved in public service and future military careers.
Let's go, Aztecs, let's go! Let's go, Aztecs, let's go! Yeah!
So obviously at Palm Desert High School, we have many sports teams, and I would say a majority of our students participate in these sports teams, and they're just awesome ways to get involved in the school to not only feel school spirit, but be one of the people that creates that school spirit if you're on a winning or a high achieving team. And it's also a great way to get to know your fellow Aztecs from all grade levels and to get close to everyone. And again, at Palm Desert High School, there's excellence in academics, extracurriculars, and athletics. And that's greatly reflected in our sports teams.
I think a good way in order to make a family here at Palm Desert High School is joining a club, football, any kind of sport, because once you're in that sport, that team is your family.
My name is Daryl Salazar. I'm athletic director at Palm Desert High School. I've been fortunate enough to be part of the athletic program since the first day the school opened. We've won more league and CF championships than any other school in the Valley since 1987. I get very excited and proud when I walk into our gym and I see all the banners, the CF banners and league championship banners up in the rafters. And then if you go into our foyer, you'll see all the CF championships, which are more than any other team in the Valley. Last year, the Desert Valley League and this year the Dell League, there's 21 league championships up for grabs. Last year we won 10, and there's been a couple sports like golf and tennis who've never not won a league championship in our 32 years, so that's very impressive.
We just had our club rush this past week, and that's where students are able to get a snapshot of what clubs are and what kind of clubs this school has to offer. We had over 25 active clubs participating, and it's awesome. All it takes is a student and a teacher willing to allow their classroom to start a club. So we really push that students, if they want something, they need to start the club, and they're in charge of it and they lead it, and it's a great way for students to kind of find their niche at this school and feel involved and participate.
All my teachers, they're just really supportive. They're always there for questions. There's tutoring every day after school. Anything you need, they're there to help you. So I think it's just each of the teachers, they're just really there for your success, and it's really supportive of what you want to do.
I've been at Palm Desert High School for the past 4 years. I've been able to experience, like I said, getting the flag back. I've been able to take classes with wonderful teachers and to meet friends that'll last me a lifetime. I'm so grateful for that experience, and I'm happy to say that throughout these 4 years I have been PD all in. I have given this school my all, and I have felt that in return I have gotten it's all back. And I'm just so grateful to be an Aztec, and I'll always be an Aztec. I'll always remember my time here. So again, I'm grateful to Palm Desert High School, its teachers specifically, and its administration.
So here at Palm Desert High School, we are all in for excellence in academics, activities, athletics, and the arts.